Good morning, beautiful people. What is up, my dudes? Happy Saturday. We are coming back to you with a Minecraft morning. I'm here with Mrs. Flux as always. Oh, my laptop started playing music. I don't want that. Let me just make sure that this is going out because, as always, nope, we're having problems. I don't think it's broadcasting. Why is it having issues? Hold on, let me see. I wonder why it's doing this. Oh, nope, it's popped up live now. What up, everybody? Okay, yeah, no, for some reason, my PlayStation doesn't always like to start broadcasting. But what up, though? How's everybody doing? What is up, my dudes? Today we're continuing on, the bridge and stuff. Island in the house. What's up, Island? How you doing, doll? Kenneth. What's up, Kenneth? But I can't find the live stream because on my laptop I have to pull up the stream on my laptop so that I can keep an eye. Oh, there it is. Finally. Man, you gotta love tech. Tech is like the weirdest and worst thing. But how is everybody doing this morning? Happy Saturday, everyone. And before we get super far into it, I do want to make this announcement for this morning. Only applying to small monuments. If you go over to Aussie Overlord and you send him a super chat, I will still I will add to your monument in honor of, we're trying to get Aussie Overlord to Vegas. And so he's doing a grift stream. So for anybody that goes over and drops a super chat over on Aussie Overlord's live stream, I will I'll add to your monument for you. Just because we're trying to get him to Vegas because it would be so cool. I think he's halfway to his goal. I'm not sure how close he is to his goal being complete. However, we're trying to get him over there because it would be cool to have him in Vegas too, you know? But Jeff said you're giving him edibles in Vegas. Well, it is legal in Vegas. So I imagine we definitely will probably, because for me, it's, I light the incense on, occasionally. Just ever so occasionally. Not like all the time I'm hitting the incense. Yes, I'll probably help him in choosing a proper type with proper. You have to be careful of dosage. What a lot of people don't understand, especially today with how much they are doing with marijuana, people don't understand dosage, and you can have a bad trip. Like, let's say you get way too fucking high, like, there's just, nothing bad would happen, but you can freak yourself out, and it's never good to have a bad trip. And when you're talking about, like, the marijuana, you just want to make sure that, like, if you get too much, it's not gonna hurt you, but it's not gonna be fun or enjoyable either, you know? Oh, I think that's a little off, Mrs. Flux. Are you gonna put dolphins in? Are you gonna put concrete dolphins in? I feel like we need concrete dolphins just to be safe. You don't want to put concrete dolphins in just to be safe. No boats hit the bridge. I think it's looking awesome. Island says, I feel. Yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be fun. This bridge is so dope. Oh my goodness. Mrs. Flux, you are doing an awesome job. I mean, that is just. What do the kids say? It slaps.
Don't do that.
Don't do what? I can't say that it slaps? Is that the right way to... That is the right way, because if something slaps, then it's good, right? So if it slaps... Okay, Uncle Buck in the house. Okay, I'm out and about listening, can't type. No worries, thank you for stopping by, Uncle Buck. Always love to have you here. And AP in the house. AP, my number one critic. I love you, AP. It's always good to have you here. Ooh, I want to see what's in here. Oh. Well, apparently I've at least been through here before because it's been lit up. Oh, where is this? Huh. I wonder if that was something I just... Oh! On the Discord server... Oh, Discord server. On the Minecraft server. Hey, guys. We do have our own Minecraft server for anybody who wants to play Minecraft, but doesn't maybe necessarily know how to, or wants a peaceful, non-combative, environment to play with people. The House of Flux has a Minecraft server, and it's funny. Oh yeah, Bobby, it's been up. I mean, I haven't been in it for a while, but it's still there. And this is the area that everybody's developed. So like, there's this giant thing here, and like they've redone this city. Apparently, I've made it this far because I've put down stone. Like, why would I put stone down? I kind of want to revamp the city and make it a hustling... We're going to make this a hustling and bustling city. We're going to take a momentary pause from whatever I was doing, because I don't remember what I was just doing, and we're going to start building up this city. Hold on, it's on the wrong... There we go. Bobby Bologna says, I've been busy. I only just now got reliable internet. Been complaining about it for a year and a half. Oh, well, I'm glad you have reliable internet, because that's like one of the most irritating things. Maybe I did already build up... I guess I already built up this city, but I didn't put a fence around it? Because this is a very populated city. They got a lot of people, and they got a lot of jobs. So maybe I already enhanced this. I just didn't enclose it. Yeah, I did, because look, I put campfires all the way around it. I've lined it in campfires. That's kind of cool. AP says, I gotta keep you humble. I'm sure Mrs. Flux enjoys it, at least. I hear her roll her eyes through the mic when you are going full confidence consistently.
Oh, he knows me so well.
Yeah. AP, you are good at hearing Mrs. Flux's eye rolls because that is very accurate.
9 times out of 10.
You love my shenanigans. Shenanigans. My shenaniguy.
Is that different from shenanigans?
It's like plurals and multiples of shenanigans.
Is that a new unit of measure?
Yeah. It's like there's normal shenanigans, and then there's like the shenanigans.
Oh.
Mrs. Flux's eye rolls sound like pepperoni in a jar of peanut butter. I don't know what that means. I need to finish the burger at some point. Although I think I want to start working on the piece of pizza.
You better finish that Dave's double.
It's hard. The top, I got discouraged with the top bun, and I don't want to anymore. I can't figure it out. So I think I'm gonna do a piece of pizza.
What's the bottom bun?
The bottom bun's already done.
Well, start with the baseline of.
I couldn't get the circle. I couldn't even get the circle. I couldn't even get the circle accurate.
So start. Use.
Ooh, watch your foot.
Use the bottom bun as a template.
I can't because I can't see it.
God, just count the numbers.
I still did it wrong. Oh no, there's a thing stuck in a thing over here. They're, why are they caged?
Leave them.
Leave them?
Leave them. You're supposed to fill in this.
Oh, that's right. I forgot what I was doing. Alright, I gotta go fill in the river.
And get rid of this.
And I gotta fix the river. That's what I was doing. You should put fire in there. Put fire in where? Fire in the hole? Oh my god! Oh my god!
What?
He clawed the shit out of my knee and then knocked the microphone off the couch. Oh my god, that hurt.
You guys went flying.
Ow.
And now he's gone.
That hurt my knee.
You alright?
Yeah, he clawed my knee. Hold on. I just have to make sure he didn't draw blood. Oh, only a little bit. It's fine.
There was nothing there.
A scratch. Right there. It hurts. His claws are sharp, okay? It gets you just right. I went to the wrong place. Tammy in the house. What's up, Tammy? How's it going? Alright, so I got to see how, yeah, I have to fix all of this. Torn in the house, effing migraines. Ooh, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Oh, migraines suck. I also suffer from migraines, and they are the worst. Completely debilitating. For me, I end up having to, like, just lay in bed and put a pillow over my face and not move. Yeah, they're not good. I'm sorry to hear that, man. See how when I put down in certain areas, it fixes it. So, like, all this is good. Okay. Gotta throw some water down here. And as soon as I take all of this back up, the water will be fine. I just have to get the water essentially in every single square with no square to put it on. Essentially, that's what's happening essentially, is that there's no water in this square, like on this layer, but I need water in this layer, but there's nothing to put the water on, so you have to create something to put the water on, which is what's happening. It's stupid, but Minecraft physics, that can't be helped. And just as soon as I take these blocks away, the water will be in that space and it'll be fine. But until then, I got to keep filling in the waters. Which is why you see these random lines throughout my river.
What's wrong with you?
So much. So much is wrong with me. Cool gamer in the house. What's up, dude? AP says, LOL, that is what I'm talking about. Mrs. Flux, just do X, then X. Flux, I messed up. I don't want to finish it. Mrs. Flux, I roll so slow. It's like time stopped. Ugh, my gosh. It's so true. It's so true.
So true.
Oh my god. If, you know,
Complete a sentence.
well, I'm trying to think of what I want to say, because I'm like, you eye roll so hard. I'm surprised your eyes don't get stuck in the top of your head.
Ooh, burn.
Well, it wasn't meant to be a burn, it was just meant to be you eye roll so hard all the time because I'm just so full of shenanigans. I don't know how you, like in honesty, I don't know how she hasn't gone crazy. I'm thankful she hasn't gone crazy yet. And I hope that doesn't.
Yeah, see, there's that word, yet.
I hope she doesn't go crazy, but I know how I am. Oh no. I know how I can be. And Mrs. Flex is just there, eye rolling yet being supportive while doing the eye roll.
Do what you want to do. There will be an eye roll.
She does not give a shit what I do, but there will be a little bit of judgment.
I care what you do.
Well, I mean, like, with the eye rolly stuff, you don't, like, you're not actually irritated. You're just exasperated. Like, again? This bitch is doing this again? She's this crazy again? It's just the benefit of not getting embarrassed and having no shame.
You have no shame.
I don't have shame. And that's either a really good thing or a really bad thing, depending on who you ask.
Bad. It's bad.
To have zero shame?
Yes.
I mean, okay, yes, I do feel shame about some things. Like, there are some things that I wouldn't do because I don't want to bring that, like getting absolutely, completely shit-faced drunk in public. I won't do that because that brings me great shame. However,
I used to do that all the time in the military.
I know, but it brings me much shame, and it brought me much shame. I never felt good after a long night of drinking. However, doing the entire choreography to Thriller, you know, in the Walmart parking lot, no shame whatsoever. Do your thing, boo.
You know the dance to Thriller?
I used to. I haven't done it in a minute. But, you remember that movie, 13 Going on 30?
Of course.
That is all of our lives right now. I feel like I woke up in this 30-year-old body and I'm like, what the fuck happened to my teenage years? What happened? Where did it go? Wait, let me try and piece together my life. Okay, I'm kind of cool now. Cool. Like, going from a nerdy kid to, like, you know, a semi-decent... I mean, no, she was kind of an asshole of a person, but it's okay. God, that movie. I want to watch that movie. That's such a good movie. Guys, 13 Going on 30. I mean, it came out when I was 13. It significantly shaped my young adulthood. Especially because I grew up where I grew up. All of us girls, like, we all were, like, obsessed with that movie.
Oh?
Yes. And we were all convinced that's how our lives were gonna go. Like, we were all gonna grow up and be famous, and, like,
well, I'm sorry.
your life is perfect when you grow up, and then
sorry,
you realize
I can't be Mark Ruffalo! You snorted!
Mark Ruffalo is gross! I don't want you to be Mark Ruffalo! Oh my god! No, I don't want... Ugh. Mark Ruffalo is gross. Like, they could have picked literally anybody else that would have been better for that role. But whatever.
Flux, I love you, but you are not Jennifer Garner, and I cannot be Mark Ruffalo. So I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to give that dream up.
No, I don't want... Well, I also don't want to be a magazine writer either. Fashion magazine. But that was such a good movie. I forgot it was called Sparkle. But she turned out to be, like, it taught me a valuable lesson. If you skip your teenage years, you turn out to be an asshole. But if you live through your teenage years, you can grow up to be kind of a decent person.
What?
If you just bypass your teenage years and you skip over them, it makes you an asshole. But if you go back...
I don't think that's how that works.
But if you go back to relive and actually live through your teenage years, then you actually turn out to be a decent person.
No. No, not always. No. No, there is flaw in...
That's what I learned.
There is flaw in that lack of logic.
That's what I learned from that movie.
No.
Yeah.
No. No.
But it's such
That was a silly little rom-com wasn't real.
It's such a good rom-com. AP with a $5 super chat. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat saying, have a drink on me, Mrs. Flux.
Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you.
Tammy says, I think you missed something. I think you
start
missed something there.
We're gonna start an alcohol fund for Mrs. Flux for Minecraft mornings because, by God.
Tammy, I don't think I missed anything. I think that was the point of the movie. You gotta live through your teenage years.
No. 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 No.
No, it's not how that works. Tammy says you need it, Mrs. Flux.
What do I need?
The drink.
Oh, yes. Oh my god, yes. Please.
Thank you so much for that $5 super chat, AP.
Thank you, AP. You a real one. You a real one.
You know, you don't need a drink that bad. You're fine. The look on your face.
You just got the most exaggerated eye roll ever.
I know. sometimes you can just feel it. AP says, nah, I know plenty of people that are assholes after living through their teenage years. Definitely not how it works.
Definitely not how it works. Because I know plenty of them too. Some of them are still doing the same stupid shit they were doing in high school.
I'm trying to think.
And then there are those of us who are not. We grew up.
I don't really...
What?
I don't really talk to any of my high school friends anymore.
Well, I mean...
I'm trying to think of, like... Well, and again, I was homeschooled, so when I say my high school friends, they were, like, my church group friends.
Well, I don't think that necessarily matters in this case. I think it's just once we get out of high school or college or the military, we all hit different strides in our life, so to speak, whether it's like the career we want, the education we want, the family we want to start, like we all hit that at different points in our life, and that takes our attention away from friends.
I mean...
And it's not intentional or anything.
Well, no.
I mean, we all do it. It's just, I don't think that's necessarily a public school or a homeschool type of thing. It's just, we all hit different strides at different times.
Well, because, like, maybe it would be different if we were living in California, but here you still talk to we still see your friends from high school, and...
One, okay?
No, I'm thinking...
One.
I'm thinking back to, like, the past few years, and, no, there are at least 3 or 4 or 5 of friends from high school that, like...
No, I have 2.
I'm gonna
mute this mic and I'm gonna say their names.
No.
I'm not putting them out there.
Here's the thing. Maybe friends is a loose term. Maybe friends is a loose term. We're gonna say people that you knew in high school.
I can only think of 2.
Oh. I can think of...
Because over at her house, they come over.
Yeah,
so that's not...
You're not counting...
I don't count that because I didn't invite them. Like, she invited us over and then invited them as well. Like, that's not my friend... Like, that's not my... we're in the same circle, but we're not...
I will rephrase and say people that you knew in high school.
Okay, but that's not my fault. Like, I have no control over hanging out with them if they're invited to the same social functions that we are.
Well, and that's why I'm saying maybe it would be different if we were in California and I would be near the people that I grew up with.
Yeah, okay, I see what you're saying.
We would probably end up seeing more of the people I knew from high school.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
But, it's definitely... I don't know.
But you can't hold that against me. That's not my fault. That's not my fault. I can't pick who my friends are friends with.
No. Ooh, speaking of friends of a friend. Can I, tell you about the latest in the Karen Reed trial really quick?
Who?
Karen Reed.
Who?
Canton, Massachusetts. Oh. Canton.
Oh, God.
Canton!
Alright, what? Hit me.
Dude, was found unresponsive in the front lawn of this house. This lady, Karen Reed, essentially it's her boyfriend. They framed her for murder. He was a Canton cop. The house he was found out...
Whoa, slow the down. Oh my God.
I know, I don't know how to okay.
Jesus.
So, after a night of drinking and partying, a Canton police officer, John O'Keefe, is found dead in the lawn of another police officer's house.
Okay.
There was It was a really bad blizzard. This was in 2022. It was after we left, so we did not have to go through this blizzard, thank God. And this was after we left the Northeast and Rhode Island and Mass, because fuck it.
Okay. Anyway.
So, she realizes he didn't come home. She had dropped him off at this house, went home, because she didn't want to go to this house. She didn't want to go to the after party, essentially. So she drops him off and leaves. She wakes up the next morning. He's not in bed. He never came home. She is frantic, grabs two of her friends to come with her because it's snowing so bad and so heavy. She's uncomfortable driving by herself. So two other people, they show up at this house, see him dead, like laying in the this is like it's front yard. I think it's like 6:30 a.m. or 7 a.m. So it's still really dark. Okay. But so they called, police, fire, paramedics, EMS. They get him in, whatever. He's dead. So,
cause of death?
Yeah, that's actually up for debate.
How so?
I'm pretty sure it's blunt force trauma and hypothermia. They're saying that she hit him with her,
How can it be both?
Well, in combination, because,
So it's technically the hypothermia that killed him then?
Well, no.
The blunt force trauma contributed to it.
Well, it's either one contributed to the other. That's besides the point. Right now, that's besides the point, okay?
I mean, because to me that sounds like the stuff, because, they died of a gunshot wound, but they also had the virus, and so we're just gonna label it as the virus.
You can say the virus.
Okay.
We don't give a shit about that anymore. Nobody cares about that anymore.
I'm just saying.
Okay, so
do you see where I'm getting the correlation there?
Yeah.
One thing had to kill this person.
Yeah, they're saying it was her hitting him with the car is what killed him. But that's not it.
Her hitting him with the car?
So let me get there. You didn't let me finish the story.
Sorry, go.
So the prosecution is saying when she dropped him off, they were fighting, and she backed her car into him, killing him. And she left him there to die. That's the prosecution's claim. The defense's claim is she was framed. And right now, I'm seeing she was framed because they did no investigation. There's no crime scene photos.
Wouldn't there be, tire tracks on the lawn if she, backed her car into him? Because he was on the lawn,
It was snow. It was snowing, and it might have been,
Okay, that's fair. I mean, tire tracks would get...
So, they're all... this is just some of the evidence. I'm going to give you just synopsis of the evidence. The police are there from 7 in the morning till, noon. They can't find anything. Officer Proctor, lead investigator, gets her, takes possession of her vehicle without a warrant. And he says that he took it at 5, but they have video surveillance. They didn't think he was going to get video surveillance because he's like, oh yeah, I took it at 5. They have surveillance of him taking it at 4. There's 90 minutes where this investigator had this vehicle unaccounted for. And it was only in this 90-minute window that the police officers at the house started to find broken tail lights. So, only after this 90 minutes where he swore under oath, I did not take possession of her vehicle until 5, per the warrant. Well, the defense, like I said, they got a surveillance camera where they see him taking possession of the vehicle 90 minutes prior. And it was only after he took possession that they started to find broken tail lights in the yard. Over 45 pieces that nobody could find up until that point. And he was missing a shoe. Are we ever going to talk about the missing shoe? Like, the people whose house it was, he is a police officer. They did not come outside of their home. Not even once. And he is a police officer, EMT.
And if he got dropped off there, wouldn't they, like, eventually, like, I don't know, check outside, see dude, like, lying in the snow?
There
in their
were
yard?
6 other police officers at that house having a party.
Yeah, you can't tell me nobody stepped outside for a cigarette and didn't see him, like, out there.
When they all left the house, nobody saw him laying in the snow.
There's no fucking way.
He has scratches all down one of his arms, and he has it's like a spider fracture, like big old nasty, like, fracture on the back of his skull. And get this, shortly after this, the police officer who owned the home, they filled in their pool, they re-cemented and everything in the basement, sold the home, and got rid of their 7-year-old dog. Rehomed it to somewhere they don't know where, but they rehomed it. What does that sound like to you?
That he got murked in the pool.
Or that he got murked in the basement? No, we think the dog is in the pool, covered up now.
Why would you cement the base or the pool?
Why would you fill in a pool? That's a good question.
Like, because you said the smack on the back of his head.
We all think what I'm convinced is that the dudes got into a fight. They said
it could have been a fight. It could have been an accident, and they all just panicked, and now they want to frame her.
Yeah, everybody thinks they either meant to scare him or they got in a fight. Didn't mean to kill him, but they did kill him, and so they had to frame the one person that wasn't a police officer.
Of course.
The girlfriend.
It's a fucking... It's... I'll go frame.
It's the good old boys club.
Yeah.
And, like, literally, there are no crime scene photos. The crime scene photos they have are, like, stills from the dash cam. It is so bad.
That's not crime scene photos, then.
No, there are no crime scene photos. It's terrible. Like, trying to follow the prosecution's case, they have no timeline.
You need those measurement things on there. You need the number of, like, the evidence number on there. Like, I remember when you'd come home with, like, your evidence homework.
Yeah. I loved forensics.
Yeah.
But, no, there was...
be a smart woman, but I at least know that.
There was nothing.
Dash cam photos don't count.
And, one of the paramedics that showed, I mean, it was so bad on the stand yesterday. Like, the defense bent her over with no lube and took her to town.
Whoa.
And she just had to sit there and take it. Because she was like...
You're brutal.
The defense asked, they're like, do you know this woman? And this bitch goes, I knew somebody by that name in high school. And the defense goes, you knew somebody by that name in high school? Oh, bitch. Oh, bitch. Yeah. If you knew somebody, just somebody know from high school, an acquaintance, drinking together, like, pictures of them at the, like, beach together, like, granted, he got just got her to admit, yeah, we're friends, but we're not close friends. We're not close friends. It's like, I didn't ask you if you were close friends.
Okay, but to be perfectly fair, to bring up my example again, if we get invited over there in a social situation and a picture gets taken of the group of us,
there's one...
It could be insinuated that we are friends, and I am not friends with those people. I cannot control, again, who my friends are friends with.
Yes, but I'm thinking of very one specific person where it's like, due to the amount of time that we have hung out and do have pictures, I would consider that person a friend. A unwanted friend, I don't want this person to be a friend of mine, but this person is 100% more than an acquaintance because we've hung out on multiple occasions. Now, again, do I want this friend? This isn't...
No, you can keep that person as an acquaintance. They don't have to be upgraded to a friend. That is something that you alone can give someone the title.
No.
For. Yes.
No, because...
Yes.
So you're saying...
Good Lord, your logic.
Okay, here's my thing. What I'm talking about actual definitions of words. An acquaintance, somebody you know a little bit, somebody you know a lot. This person, I know a lot about this person's life. Because again, we have hung out with this person several times.
But you can go to work with people and stay there for 20, 30 years, barely talk to that person, or maybe talk to that person a bunch, but they are still just your acquaintance, unless you choose to make them a friend.
I think it has to do with the amount of... I don't know, it's a relationship. Once you establish a relationship, granted, it might not be a deep relationship or a solid relationship, but there is a relationship there. Because again, I don't know, I feel like legally speaking, like with the definition of the word, like you hang out with this person, you talk with this person, granted, if it's just a secondary, like you show up and they're there, I think that's besides the point. I think the fact that you still, know about this person's life, about, you've known each other since high school, I think...
Okay, but by that logic, that implies that certain people...
Yes!
...that she hangs out with...
Yes!
...are my friends.
Exactly!
They are not my friends,
Yes,
bro.
they are,
No,
which is
bro.
why you have to be careful. And again, I'm not saying anything wrong. I'm just saying you have to be careful with who you associate, because their associates become your associates.
No, bro. No. Because that's hearsay.
Maybe...
He said, she said.
Maybe associate is a better word than friend.
I've literally been saying that.
No, you said acquaintance. An acquaintance is something completely different than an associate. Somebody that you associate with. Guys, chat, help me, chat. Tell me, hold on. We've been ignoring chat. Oh, Bobby Bologna said this conversation is way too autistic for me to follow. Help me, chat. Friends, not friends, acquaintances, casual acquaintances. Hold on. Guys, calm down. You're making sense now. That's dangerous thing in 2024. Who? Flux, that logic is weird as hell. AP, you think everything you always side with Mrs. Flux. Yo, the saint in the house. Yo, come pick me up. Thank you so much for being a member for 8 months, my dude. Yo, the saint in the house. Yo, the saint is an actual friend.
Yes.
Yo, the saint is an actual real life friend,
That's because we made plans and would hang out with him, okay? Like, that is a friend. When you get invited to a friend's plan and someone, like, their other friends show up, does not matter. You might know this person, you might know their life, their story, but you're not friends with them.
Why would you take pictures drinking together? Like, side by side, holding on to each other, like...
Because let's say you're all there for a baby shower, or, like, a gender reveal or something.
It's like... No, it's just a casual beach trip. Just a casual beach trip. All just chilling and drinking.
No, see, that would not happen. Like, I would not go to the beach with acquaintances. I would go to the beach with strictly friends. Just like when we went to the lake, we went with family and friends. Like, no.
Well, and this is the thing.
My vacation is my peace, and I do
not a vacation,
want...
just like a day trip to the beach. Just like a day trip to Ocean City or something.
See, when I was in high school, that was a thing for me. But now, as an adult, in my 30s, no, there is no such thing as a day trip. We're at least staying the fucking night. Gas is too expensive.
I don't know. I think at that point, when you're going, you know, on a day trip to the beach with somebody, like, I don't know. I think I would classify that as more than acquaintances.
I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just saying that if you did not invite the person along and you have no desire to have a relationship with that person, even though they're there in your fun little space, they are not your friend. They still are an acquaintance because they run in the same circles that you do, kind of like at work. You being in accounting, and then there's the people back in the annex. You're acquaintances because you work together every day.
I would classify those guys more than acquaintances.
Oh my god.
Those are work colleagues. That's a different relationship. I classify different relationships. They are not the same type of relationship. And my work colleagues, my coworkers, they're more than acquaintances, but I consider a few of them friends. But
yeah.
You hate me so much, don't you? I'm sorry. I love you.
Oh no, I don't hate
you. You love me so much. They chose me to be my friend. Oh, I texted him not too long ago, and he's gonna help me with GTA. But we need to get your computer up so we can do all the GTA stuff, because we're gonna run crews and stuff.
I don't play GTA anymore, though.
You don't want to play GTA with Yo the Saint?
I would love to play GTA with Yo the Saint, but like I finally look back on GTA and Black Ops 3.
Oh.
When us and Ninja would run frickin' lobbies.
I miss running lobbies. It would always be funny when we would jump in a lobby and everybody would leave.
It's like, no, fuck that.
Oh, that sucked. But it was funny.
Just see like 4 of us pop up with clan tags, and it was like, oh, well, fuck.
He says we can play anything, we just got a game. Hey, have you ever heard by Death by Daylight? Is it good? An AP with a 1-year member chat. 12 months. Mocha Dick. 12-month Mocha Dick. Thank you so much for the member chat. Mrs. Flux is right.
Yeah. Thanks, AP.
I think they typed that so that I'm forced to read it out loud, and I'm forced to say Mrs. Flux is right.
You just don't like the fact that people agree with me because I am the side of reason.
Oh, he says meh, not a big fan. I've heard about it, but I don't know what it is. So, is it a zombie game? Because I want to try Project Zomboid.
That's my desire to get the PC up and running is Project Zomboid.
Project Zomboid looks fun.
I will be playing that.
Can we play multiplayer with that?
Yeah. There's servers.
AP says, Mrs. Flux, I feel you right now. I hear the frustration in the inflection, or more correctly, non-inflection.
See, I'm not the only one who can pick up on things just through tone and inflection.
I don't know. I feel like I classify relationships differently.
Because you're a homeschooler.
Yo the Saint, it's like, Yo the Saint says it's like 5v1, 5 people versus one guy, and the bad guy tries to kill everyone before they escape. Ah, so is it kind of like Among Us? Because isn't that where, like...
Well, they have to vote on, like, in that, I think you
But
have to vote on
that's like a...
similar premise, I guess.
Well, yeah. I mean, not really, kind of, because it's one of you hiding in the group of people being the bad guy versus...
No, it's typically there's 2 killers.
Oh. I want to try Among Us, because it does look fun.
It does not look fun to me.
Well, it's got puzzles.
There's a bunch of little kids in it, and I don't...
Well, that's why you get a close group of people, kind of like how we play GTA,
Who do we play with besides Yo the Saint and, like, that?
No, I'm talking about recently when we'd play in the invite-only lobbies.
Again, who do we play with besides Yo the Saint and Dat Panda?
Nobody. But that's the thing. You don't have to. You only need a group of...
Among Us, you need, like, 10... It's like 10 people, bro.
For Among Us?
Yes.
I'm sure we could find 10 people.
Bro!
Don't bro me!
You're lucky you're pretty.
I am pretty. I'm pretty.
You are.
Although... I could,
Although you could,
dye my hair again.
What color?
Blonde. It's too much work. But I know you like that. Don't give me that face.
I volunteer you as tribute!
Don't give me that face.
What?
And that's why I know you like my hair dyed blonde.
I love your hair, whatever color you choose.
I know, but when you first...
Besides the ginge.
But when you first met me, I was a blonde.
Yeah, platinum blonde.
And I know that... I trapped you and tricked you!
I had no idea.
I was faking my blonde hair to trap you!
I should have known from the fucking eyebrows.
Yeah, my eyebrows are dark as hell. My eyebrows are darker than my actual hair, though.
Yeah.
My eyebrows are, like, damn near black.
Which should have fucking told me everything I needed to know, but it didn't. My dumb ass was just like, pretty blonde.
Well, see, it always worked out for me, though, because that was kind of the style. Like, typically women, like, color in their eyebrows, but mine are just dark enough to where I don't have to. So it's just the style, so you didn't realize it.
What?
Like, women, they fill in their eyebrows anyways to make them darker, right? Yes?
I've never done that. I don't know.
Yes,
I don't know
women,
how to put on makeup.
That's a thing women do.
Hello?
Women...
What about me oozes like I do my eyebrows?
No, I thought you've seen people do makeup, though. So you've seen them... The getting ready with me videos where
I don't watch that shit.
Yes, you do. When you watched Hailey Elizabeth.
Okay, alright, watching Hailey Elizabeth, but literally, like, I'm not focusing on her makeup, like, what she's doing. I'm paying attention to what she's saying. I'm not watching her...
I'm also I'm also watching what she's doing.
I'm just listening to I'm visualizing what she's talking about. I'm not paying attention to what she's doing.
Well, that's just, of course. Well, women fill in their eyebrows to make them darker so that they can be more defined and whatnot.
I don't just let them grow.
Because everything has to be complicated, okay?
So you shave away your eyebrows to fill them in?
Yes. Well, no. You shave away your eyebrows to get the right shape so that when you fill in the right shape.
Well, why don't you just pluck them with tweezers?
Because that's too much work, and it's not fast enough.
Nothing worth having is ugh.
Island says some of us have blonde eyebrows and they just won't grow. So they have to, like, use tint and stuff.
Okay, like I've seen people with like really blonde eyebrows where it looks like they almost don't have them.
Mm-hmm.
So I could see that. I understand.
You need eyebrows.
I get it.
Thoughts?
Well, no, I don't want to say anything disrespectful. I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings.
Some people just have light eyebrows.
Yeah, and like I had a cousin who came out with like really, really blonde eyebrows and like peach fuzz blonde hair, and like she looked a little weird for a little bit until her eyebrows came in a little darker and her hair came in a little darker. But like out of all the grandkids, like you could always pick out which one she was.
But so for me dyeing my hair blonde, I didn't have to do anything with my eyebrows because my eyebrows are already dark as shit.
I guess.
You have cute eyebrows.
I used to pluck them more. I used to take better care of them.
Well, you
now
don't.
I'm just like, I'm married. Who cares? No, I'm kidding. But
well, it's true.
That's not true. I take care of them. I just don't.
Well, the thing
pluck
is,
them
you don't
like every week like I used to back in high
the
school.
thing, you don't need to. Your eyebrows,
Exactly.
You have a very cute eyebrow shape. They're not too thick. They're not thin. You just have a very natural, good eyebrow.
Stop it. Stop it. Oh
I'm-
my god.
I'm
You're
actually-
making me blush. Oh my god.
Shut up. I'm actually jealous because you don't have to do anything to your eyebrows. They just have a good natural look. You don't have to tweeze. You don't have to pluck. You don't have to trim. I have to shape, tweeze, and trim because if I don't trim my eyebrows, they get so long. My eyebrows grow in length so much. Like, I hate that I have to trim my eyebrows.
You mean you have to take like scissors? And
Yes, those little, why do you think we have those little scissors upstairs in the bathroom? What do you think those are for?
I don't, like, cutting the baby hairs that you have? I don't
What?
know.
Those are for my eyebrows, babe. I have used those for years on my eyebrows.
I have never noticed.
Yeah, I have to trim my eyebrows, babe.
Okay. I believe you. I'm just saying.
For over 10 years, those little scissors have been in the bath.
I know, they've been in every bathroom we've ever owned.
You've never wondered about them?
They're just always there. I'm like, she's just marking
For
her territory.
10 years!
Like, she's just marking her territory. It's okay, you know? Like, I'd rather have these little scissors than bobby pins, because at least, like, somebody breaks in, I can use these little scissors as, like, a weapon or whatnot.
Oh
Like, what am I gonna do with fucking bobby pins? So I'd rather you have you claim your territory with them little scissors.
Oh my god!
I mean, why is it weird to have scissors in the bathroom?
It's not weird. It's just...
I mean,
I think
we have scissors in a fucking junk drawer, okay?
Yeah, but they're literally tiny scissors, and, like, the fact that you've never wondered, like, you didn't know what they were, but you never asked about them either, it just makes me laugh.
I mean, I always kind of wondered why they were curved, but I didn't care enough to ask.
Yeah, it's because,
Well, I understand that now, but...
Eric Foam says you can pick locks with the bobby pins, though.
True that, but I don't need to pick locks in my own house.
Yeah, sometimes you accidentally might get locked out the bathroom or something. I don't know.
I could also just break down the damn door. The door is flimsy as hell. Like,
Yeah, I'd prefer just picking the lock, though, with the bobby pin.
nah, we're gonna do it the violent way.
Bobby Bologna says, Flux, you're more weird than Mrs. Flux not wandering around your weird scissors. Yeah, I guess that's fair.
It's not my business. promise.
Yeah, no, those are
They weren't my scissors. They just appeared in the bathroom one day, and I was like, okay, this is the thing.
Yep, those are for me eyebrows, cause
Little poop scissors.
No. I have very long eyebrows that need to be trimmed on a weekly basis because they're, like I said, very long.
I don't know. I guess mine just grows to a nice length and just.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Stop.
You have very pretty natural eyebrows. Like, you know, the fact that you don't have to trim or shape them at all, they just stay a very natural. That's like, oh, my eyes are like burning right now. I don't know if I itched them with something on them or.
So what you're trying to tell me and everyone is that you picked a really good one for a genetic matchup.
Yes, because you have fucking perfect teeth, you have perfect eyes, you have fucking really nice eyebrows. That's fucking irritating. It's fucking irritating how perfect genetically you are. It's not fucking... Minus the fact... Okay. You're a little short. That's the only thing that you got going against.
Wow! Whoa! Shots fired! Oh my god! Oh.
I didn't say...
Ooh, that one cut deep, guys. That one cut deep.
I didn't... Literally, you are fucking perfect. Your hair is fucking perfect. You have perfect vision, perfect fucking teeth. You didn't even... Not only do you have perfect teeth, you didn't even need braces.
I know.
You don't need glasses. You fucking...
No.
If you could drop down right now and do 5 push-ups, no fucking issue.
Ooh, 5. Yeah.
I'm just saying, genetically and physically, you are very blessed. Because I am not. I have worn glasses since I was 8. I have very bad teeth, genetically speaking. I needed braces. Like, it's just a whole ass thing, and you're over here like...
My pinky toes do those weird things.
Oh my god.
Okay, but that's something weird about me.
Yeah, it's weird. The only thing Mrs. Flux has against her is her pinky toes. They actually don't sit upright. They kind of fold over.
But I have the cutest little feet, though.
I hate your tiny little, beautiful, cute feet.
I have had people who utterly, and this is the weirdest thing, this is not a flex of any kind, but like...
It's a flex.
No, because it's kind of weird, though, but like people who absolutely
Because people have
hate...
feet fetishes.
No, but people who absolutely hate feet, hate feet, somehow like see my feet at like the beach or something, like I'll be walking in flip-flops and be like, they'll have to comment on them. They'll like come up to me randomly and be like, yo, like, I absolutely hate feet, but you have the cutest little feet ever. And they'll just like walk away. It's the weirdest shit ever.
Yeah, it's weird. But I will say she's got such cute little feet, though. I love her.
Oh my god.
She has such cute, tiny little toes, and she's got she wears like a size 5, dudes.
7.5 in women's. Get it.
Your feet are smaller than that, I feel.
I'm a 5.5 in dudes.
Either way, you got the cutest, tiny little toesies. Yeah, no, it is weird when other people comment on it, though.
Yeah. Like, why are you staring at my feet? Out of all
Because
things
they're
to
cute.
look at.
They're cute little baby feet, but you're not a baby.
No.
They're cute little feet. They're cute little feet.
Why can't you just be a normal person like everybody else? Compliment me on my beauty and keep it pushing!
Because you are gorgeous, and I will spend the rest of my life telling you how gorgeous you are, to include how cute your tiny little feet are!
No. But it's weird.
AP says, not too ADHD, you flux. Did you place the blocks for me? Oh, thank you. Thank you, AP. Thank you. I appreciate you.
Did you place
the monument blocks? Yeah.
Did you place his blocks too?
I did his super chat, but I didn't do the member chat. Thank you, AP. This is why I got mods. The mods help remind me of... No, I need the ADHD reminders. I need them to be like, hey, your ADHD brain took over, and you gotta do the thing. Guys, hold on, let me add to AP. And then, guys, you know what time it is. Oh, wrong direction. 1, 2. It is time to smoke 'em if you got 'em. Hold on. Yo the Saints is the really cool purple. It's like the banana. I gotta, like, wash my eyes, too, real quick, because it's, like, starting to hurt. Alright. Thank you so much for the member chats, by the way, and thank you for reminding me, AP. Alright, guys, you know what time it is. It's time to smoke 'em if you got 'em. We'll be right back. What?
What happened there?
Oh, I must have pressed the home button. We're back, my friends. That wasn't very long. You know, we smoke in like less than 6 minutes.
That's the military training in us.
Is that?
Yeah.
Because, like, I was noticing the other day, like, when, I don't know, for whatever reason, I was timing my smoke breaks. I'm like, I smoke in less than 6 minutes. But you're right, that's probably a military thing. Which is definitely... I guess it's not a bad thing.
Yeah. It's not.
Peter in the house. What's up, Peter? How's it going? It's good to have you here. Eric Foam says he smokes like that too. Yeah, you just suck them down real quick and you push on. I feel like we're getting close to the river being done. This needs to get done. Take Dennis Leary hits. Do you know who Dennis Leary is? I am unfamiliar with the name. I would probably know him if I saw him, though. Damn it. What? Wrong box. This is very tedious work, but, you know, it's work that's got to be done. When you're making things pretty and making things awesome in Minecraft, you gotta spend... Why? For some reason. There we go. He would smoke a cigarette in one drag on stage. Oh my god. That is some intense lung capacity right there. An entire cigarette, like, in one hit. Woof. He stole his whole persona from Bill Hicks. Nice. MLS God of Law. Dave in the house. What's up, Dave? Oh my god, I completely forgot. Why has Flux not mentioned Star Wars Day? It's May the 4th.
Yeah, I know. May the 4th be with you.
May the 4th be with you. May the 4th be with all of you. I forgot it was Star Wars Day.
R.I.P. headphone.
R.I.P. headphone users. I forgot it was Star Wars Day. Happy Star Wars Day, everybody. It's May the 4th. Tomorrow is Revenge of the 5th. Oh, maybe, Dave says, okay, now I can like this stream. Yes, now it is like-worthy because we have now mentioned... I can't believe I forgot it was Star Wars Day, and it's so funny because there's, in my real-life job, we work with a company, a temp company, you know, if we ever need to hire, like, temps or whatever. And the rep stopped by the other day, and they were decked out. They had, like, Star Wars masks, and, like, they were all decked out in their Star Wars gear. And they're like, since we can't be here Saturday, happy May the 4th. It was funny. I tagged you in a tweet and everything. I haven't looked at Twitter since I started streaming. Did I look at Twitter this morning? I don't even know if I looked at Twitter at all this morning. I need to go on Twitter. Where is my coffee? Coffee. You remember the movie Hoodwinked?
Yeah.
That's where I get that from, the squirrel that loves coffee, where he's like, coffee. And they give him coffee and he's like, crazy. Hoodwinked is a great movie. Project Metal Music! What up? Project Metal Music! Hey up, Mrs. Flux and Flux with a 9-month member chat. Thank you so much for being a 9-month Mocha Dick. That is so awesome. Guys, for those of you who weren't here on Thursday, we actually went over... we did a refresher on why we're Mocha Dicks and what Mocha Dick was and is, and that was a fun discussion because we're mostly docile until you fuck with us, and then we attack with ferocity and cunning. Thank you so much for being a 9-month member! Project Metal Music! Ayo! Hell yeah. Oh, I gotta fix... I guess I need to fix the copper. Hold on. Where is the copper? Is copper under... Where would copper fall under? There it is. Waxed copper block. So I'm gonna take off these two, put the 2 copper, and put another 2 for the member chat. Thank you so much. Oh my god, Island. I called you Island. It's because I was thinking of islands in the stream. Island in the house. Island, you've never seen any of the Star Wars? Like, not even any of them? Like, not even a little bit of one? Wow! Did you just never have a desire, or is it one of those things where everybody's like, you gotta see it, so you're like, screw you, I'm not gonna see it type of deal? Because I can understand that too. Everyone said see them, so no one wants to watch them with me. Oh, we should have an entire marathon of like all of them one day. That would be fun, because they are good movies. The old ones were anyways. The new ones, bleh. Why is it not filling in right here? There we go. And boom. See, and the river is looking more like a river, kind of. Oops. It still wants me to fill in where these are, which is okay, because it seems to be working as long as I... As long as I fill in the proper blocks. Oh my god, oh my god. There we go. Except for when it deletes 2 at 1. Here, we'll do it this way. Come on, man. There we go. The river will look like a river. And, that way we can... Uh-oh. Let me get the blocks under, because this helps. There we go. Yeah, at least the original trilogy. The original trilogy is the best, in my opinion. Now, The Phantom Menace. I want to talk about The Phantom Menace for a second. I think it was one of the worst, but in being the worst, it's one of my favorites because of how over the top, how kind of just campy it kind of is. It's kind of campy. It's kind of over the top, and I love it. It's so much drama, and it appeals to the gayness in me. The Phantom Menace appeals to the gayness in me. Does that make sense? Mrs. Flux is not even paying attention to me. Let's do a Discord viewing party, Flux. Marathon Star Wars. Okay, I gotta figure out how to... Because I got Discord. I got my computer now. Peter taking off for dinner. Thank you so much for stopping by. It was good to have you. And I hope dinner is wonderful. I just gotta figure out, because I actually have the entire trilogy on DVD. So, however, I don't think, does my computer have a disc reader yet?
Yeah.
My computer I can't use CDs on my computer. It's a space computer, but it does not have a disc port.
I didn't put in
Mrs. Flux did not give me a CD DVD port for my space.
I have one from my old computer, but I'm not willing to connect that to your computer.
My computer's too good for CDs now.
Yeah.
It literally is. It probably wouldn't be able to play it because it would probably...
I don't even know if that CD player would even work anymore. It might not even work anymore.
Either way.
But I still have it. Just in case.
I mean, it would be way too easy to get a disk drive for my computer. It's just not something...
Yeah, I could plug it up, like, externally or whatnot.
Yeah. It would... Why is it doing both of them? It would be way too easy. It's just not something... I really even thought about needing it until...
Not really, Eric Foams. I mean, they still do, like, you can find them on, like, websites like Newegg or Micro Center and stuff like that. Like, you can still find the CD, DVD, ROM players there, but they're not really used in modern computers anymore. Everything is with drives now.
I mean, we don't even have, like, CD players in vehicles
like
anymore.
Hard drives are even pretty much obsolete now. Like, now we pretty much use solid state drives, which are those tiny little... What I was explaining to you the other night at dinner with my grandfather.
Yeah.
Like, now there's not even freaking, like, really hard drives anymore. We don't use floppy disks.
So CDs are just kind of... CDs have become like floppy disks now.
Yeah, they're obsolete. Everything is put on USBs now. Or drives. Cloud storage. Email.
The cloud. Yeah, people don't really... I don't know. It's how life has become these days.
It's become so a part of and integrated into our life that, like, how would we go back?
We need to go back.
I mean, minus like an apocalyptic, like, collapse, EMP, pulse over all of the world type deal. Like, what's gonna cause us to go back, like, to turn away from technology? Besides it being, like, forcefully taken from us and having to learn, quote unquote, the old ways again.
Oh, can you imagine going back to the old ways? I feel like that would be...
It would be simpler.
It would be a lot, but then again, if
The
we did...
mechanic side of me is like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Like, why did we go away? For convenience? For simplicity? Cool. Look at us now. Relying upon the government and private corporations to keep us alive. I have to get ready.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh. Mrs. Flux has, she has to go out today. She's not working, but she has an outing that she must attend. So she's getting ready, and I'm just gonna sit here. That's not true. I'm gonna go over to, Aussie Overlords, and I'm gonna watch some Titty Bow! Titty Bow! I know, I'm still working on the water.
I'm not trying to nitpick at you.
You're not trying to hassle me? You're not trying to give me the runaround?
No.
But, AP says, yep, Mrs. Flux, that's why my computer is going belly up with these EVs that no one is buying. Yeah, EVs.
But,
No, oh, no, I know what EVs are. EVs are so bad. EVs are so bad, or EVs, sorry, not EVs. EVs are so bad for the environment. But, you know, don't look at that. Don't pay attention to that. It's fine. Oh, I like the brightness of the green. Alright. Let's see. Ah, shit. I might need to do an additional block. Down the middle. Damn it. I have to do one here. And then I'm going to have to do one... See, but no, oh, I have to place it here. Okay. So I'm going to have to just fill in the water. Right there, and there, and there, and there. But since, Mrs. Flux does have to leave, I think I will be wrapping it up here. I am going to be redirecting everybody over to Aussie Overlord. He is doing a grift stream for Vegas where he's doing a fundraiser. Guys, we gotta get Aussie to Vegas because we're going to Vegas at the end of the month, and it's gonna be so fun. It's gonna be awesome. So I'm actually going to do that right now, set up the redirect. If my computer will let me.
Not the one I built her, the Chromebook.
What?
You're sitting here saying if your computer will let you. Not the one I built you, the Chromebook. Be specific.
Yes, I'm on my Chromebook because we're downstairs and my actual computer is upstairs.
Yeah, we didn't have to nap heavy ass bitch back up and down the stairs.
Viva Las Vegas! Yes! Vegas will be fun. I am excited.
Viva.
Viva Las Vegas! Oh yeah. So it should be fun.
You better not come home pregnant.
I can guarantee you I will not come home pregnant.
Better not be mashing clams with nobody
Ew! Ew! That is so gross! Mashing clams! Oh, that is gross!
It was worth it for the look on your face.
Oh, that was gross.
You've been dogging me off stream, bro. That was so worth it.
Oh, God. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready for that phrasing. I was not ready for that phrasing. I love how, because I put down grass, all these sheep are now spawning here.
Yeah, you better not be rubbing axe wounds.
What does that mean?
Oh my god!
Rubbing axe wounds?
Jesus!
What?
No! No! I know you've heard that in the... No, we've used that term in the military before.
Axe wounds?
Axe wounds!
Oh! Ew! No! I've never heard that before!
Yes!
Ew!
Oh my god.
I've never heard that term before either!
Oh my god.
Ew!
So sheltered. So sheltered.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
It's gonna be alright.
Yeah, oh, thank you. Thank you, yes. I catch that now. Toilet text. I get that now. Mm-hmm.
Good, we just, you know, we all just want to make sure you're on the same page with us.
Yes, AP, thank you.
Oh, you got it now?
Oh, God. I got it.
You got it
I
now?
got it now, guys. I got it.
I'm not sure if you're 100%.
Oh, God. Thank you, Eric. Thank you. Oh, my God. Thank you, God. You guys are all so helpful and informative. Thank you. I appreciate all of you.
I have a joke for you.
Oh, my God, Mrs. Flux. What is the joke? I'm nervous.
What is worse than two girls?
Oh, God, no! 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 No!
Huh?
No!
Come on.
No!
Let me do it. Let me do it. Let me do it. Come on. Come on. Please. Please. What is worse than two girls running with scissors?
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Two girls scissoring with the runs.
Ow! Ew! Disgusting! God, that's so disgusting.
It's funny.
Oh, good Lord.
It's hilarious, darling. It's hilarious. Learn to laugh at yourself.
Okay. Okay.
It's hilarious, darling.
Super hilarious.
It is. Give a shit what you say.
All right, my friends. On that horrific note, on that wonderful joke.
You've been making my eye roll. My eyes roll. All stream. And I say one joke. That is hilarious, might I add. And all of a sudden you can't. It's time to go. We gotta pack it up. We're no longer friends. We're just acquaintances now.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! All right, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. We will see you guys next Saturday on Minecraft Morning. I will be coming at you on Monday with Skyrim again. Obviously, Thursday fluxing around. We might throw in a paint stream. We'll see how it goes. Guys, make sure to hit the notifications, that subscription, and the thumbs up because, why not? You know? Why not? Guys, have an excellent day. Be excellent to each other, and we will see you guys on the next one. Bye, guys.
Okay, bye!